What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Lumberjacks Dynasty. This video is a week in the making. We were supposed to do this last week on Thursday, I do believe. So we are at least 5 days in the making anyway. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome me back, I guess. Thanks, guys, for hanging with me over the last couple weeks, missing streams and being lazy and not getting stuff done like I should be. I do apologize. Clear transparency posted in Discord. If you guys care to read it, you can go do so. I am happy to be here. I'm happy to be back. But good to be back. I hope everybody is doing well tonight in live chat. If you're watching this later, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, come back, hang out with us for some live streams when you can. Also, go follow me over on Twitch because I do stream there as well. I'm going to be switching up my stream schedule. For a lot of you, this is going to be really weird. But I'm going to be doing Twitch more during the day and YouTube more at night. So I know for a lot of people that watch on YouTube, they're going to be going, oh man, I can't watch the YouTube streams because you watch during the day. You can always go back and watch the video, but a lot of people can't watch the night streams or watch the day streams or watch the night streams on Twitch because they're watching during the day. So at least you have a video to go back to on YouTube, whereas on Twitch, the video disappears after a certain amount of time. That is the reason for the switch. That and I'm trying to cut down the amount of time I'm streaming at night. And YouTube, I rarely ever go over 2 hours, and Twitch, I catch myself going over a lot, my allotted time. So I get in bed later because after I get done streaming, I got to wind down a little bit, and it's another 2 hours before I go to sleep. So that is the reason for the big change. I mentioned it last week. I said we would start it tonight, which we are. I was going to stream earlier today, but I decided to take the day off and just recollect myself and collect my thoughts and all. So with all that out of the way, head on over to DoSomeS.tv and you can find all the links you need to find there for the Twitch links and everything else if you're watching, or you can look down in the description below. If you head over to DoSomeS.tv, you can find everything in one spot. Or you could go grab you a server from Nitrado. We're a proud partner of Nitrado, where our Farmstead multiplayer server, Hollandsfeld, is currently being hosted. Use the link below to grab yourself one. Now, let's get to everybody in live chat. It's getting dark. Man, it's getting dark in game. How's everybody in live chat doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Let me scroll up, please. There we go. Schlafer, Bob, Crane, Bam, how's it going? Hope y'all are well. Charlotte, how are you? Bubbly D, hope you're doing well. Who am I? Gargle, I was supposed to say, I know I'm missing people. I know I'm missing somebody. Gargle, what's up, man? How are you? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Riley, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Jeremy, what's up, man? How are you? Hope you're doing well tonight. And I think I pretty much covered everybody. Wanted to come play with y'all, but someone hasn't bought harvesters for the bank farm yet. Yeah, I haven't. I still haven't set up the just playing farm yet, but I will. I promise I'll get that set up. Sally, how are you? I hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, good to be back in the swing of things. I feel a lot better. So my daytime schedule is probably going to switch up a little bit as well. I may be streaming starting at 2 p.m. Eastern every day. But I'm going to try to stream for at least 3 hours, maybe 4 on Twitch during the day when I stream there. The only difference is going to be Friday. I'm going to keep my Twitch streams on Friday night and my YouTube stream during the day. So that'll be the only difference. And I know a lot of people are not going to be able to make it to the night streams on YouTube. It's going to be weird for a while. I get it. It's a big switch for me too, because we've been doing the same schedule for almost 2 years. So for over 2 years, actually. Over 2 years. What's up, Bo? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Hey, Nightbot. Is everybody seeing Nightbot, or is that just me? Or do you have to have live chat dropped to see Nightbot? You only got 20 or 30 minutes because you get school tomorrow. Yep, I understand. I'm probably going to push these back 30 minutes as well. Not push them back, push them up 30 minutes as well in the future. So it won't be starting at 10:30 Eastern. It'll be starting at 10 Eastern. Hopefully in the near future. Now, I forgot where I was. I think I was literally headed back over to haul logs. I think that's what we were doing. I got 5 waiting to create there. We've got 5,500 bark, but we can hold 4,000. We got 20,000 more bark we can put in. I think we're waiting on planks to dry. No. Yeah, they're at 61 humidity. That's the last ones we put in. So, you see Nightbot? Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't know if everybody could see it or if it was one of those things where if you had, like, if you didn't have live chat selected, you couldn't see it. I think this is where we were at last time. So, I think we were cutting down these trees right here. Yeah, we were cleaning out this area. I saved this to last because it is the closest area to the water. And we're still making money. We're still working towards something, right? We have to work toward getting that Ponzi or getting the uncle paid off or something. We have to work towards something. So hopefully we can progress slightly here. Cutting down some more trees. F1, that's the one I wanted. Yeah, all these are mine. All mine. They're all my trees. Get out of here, Stump. Only it were that easy. Nelson, how's it going? Can I upload the VOD from Twitch? I could, but I mean they do so little it actually hurts the channel. Nelson, I've thought about that, and I actually have went through and edited highlight clips, but the watch time and the views are down so low that it actually hurts the channel's outreach, and unfortunately YouTube's algorithm works that way. So the less videos people are consistently watching, the more likely YouTube is not to suggest my content. So it actually hurts the channel for me to do it. Although the VODs are up for like 45 days or something on Twitch, they're just not up permanently. So you can still go watch them on Twitch if you catch them in the first 45 days after the stream. So they're still there. You can still go watch on Twitch, and I encourage you to do so. But yeah, it's a lot. Like the last stream I did on Twitch, I took 3.5 hours, went through and edited down that 20-minute or 16-minute video. I went through 3 hours of footage and got 16 minutes out of it for not even 100 views, and watch time was even worse. So it was like, okay. And that was SnowRunner. That was some of the best moments. And I've uploaded whole videos before. That doesn't work either. I've tried many different ways. I really have. And from all the studying and all the content that I've watched on content creators that have tried and succeeded in many different aspects of content creation, all of those people agree that if you're not a huge YouTube channel or a huge content creator, then there's no point in it, because it actually hurts your channel. So it comes down to pure analytics at that point. Tiny, what's going on, man? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Patriot, what's up? You won't be able to watch today's stream starting on the 8th because of school. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Like I said, the Twitch videos will be up. They're still there. You just go into my channel and click videos, and you can watch past videos. They're still there. Now, I could go through and highlight the videos, cut out, some of just the random stuff between tasks or whatever, and cut them out as highlights, and I think they stay. And make them a little shorter. That way, everybody that goes back and watches can get to the point. But uploading to YouTube, probably not going to do it anymore. I've done it several times over the years and consistently did it for a little while, and it just didn't make a difference. Didn't make a difference at all. Brian, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Spider-Ed, how are you? Rabbit, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Jeremy reminded everybody to hit that like button. That's right. If you guys are enjoying the stream, if you do like the content, if you want to help me out and support the channel, hit the like button. It is very much appreciated. There's a cut marker here somewhere. If I've missed anybody in chat, I apologize. But yeah, I will be updating the schedule soon on my pinned message on Twitter and my announcements channel in Discord. I'll be updating the schedule for which platform and times, but that will be it. Games will be just completely random at this point. But you can guarantee September 17th, we're going to be playing a lot of Medieval's Dynasty. A lot. September 17th coming soon. Very soon. We are literally 16 days away. Imagine that. I can actually count. What? I think I messed up. You won't be able to watch streams anymore because your parents are fighting and because of school. I hate that you're having to go through that, man. I think it's a stressful time for a lot of people. I think a lot of people need to keep that in mind. It's this whole thing has been very stressful. So there's no need for you to get stressed out. Stay calm, stay collected, and just realize that everybody is on edge, and we'll all get through it. What's up, Mike? How's it going, buddy? Crane used to mod for channel, gave me access to the dashboard, and you would go in there and set the day stream, so it would save. What do you mean? Oh, set the info and stuff for it? I mean, that's awesome. I mean, that's an extra 10 minutes that they could be doing something else, so. And honestly, over the past 5, 6, 7 days, like, I did a couple of streams last week, I did one on YouTube, and I did a couple on Twitch. But nothing really. And then the week before, I missed quite a few streams as well. And just all the feelings I've had about not wanting to stream and not really not wanting to, just not feeling right. You know what I mean? I don't know. Something was just off, I guess. But all that time over the weekend, Miss Deuce was gone out of town yesterday, and late Sunday afternoon. And all the time that... Oh, that's not good. We got a 2-for-1 deal. I didn't even realize it. Look at that. 2 for 1. But yeah, all that time, I sat around and I realized how much time that I can create for myself if I just time manage. I'm horrible at time management. Horrible. Ask Ms. Deuce, she'll tell you. I'm terrible at it. But I do have some extra time to do things. I think a lot of it comes down to me just being lazy. If you want the honest truth, I think that's what it is. I think I've just been lazy, and that's what hurts me the most. Is like, man, I can get all this stuff done. I'm just being lazy about it. Stop being lazy. Corain dropping Mike's links in there. Thank you, Corain, so very much. If you guys want to catch another good content creator, go check out AO Mike. Links right there in chat for you. If you're trying to find him on YouTube later, you can go over to the homepage under the, what is it, the recommended channels or whatever it is, the community channel, recommended channel, something. AO Mike 83. I don't know how many trees we've cut. Probably not enough. I need to go ahead and cut this one though, because this is going to get really weird if I don't. I'm going to cut it this way though. What's up, Brian Damage? How's it going, man? You always make a time budget. Doesn't mean you follow it, but you have it. Yeah, that would be my issue too. Is I would make one and then I wouldn't follow it. Dude, I've got post-it notes everywhere and I don't read them. It's like the whole joke. We need a post-it note for the post-it note is true, man. Like I just don't read them. I don't know why. I wouldn't say good content necessarily. Definitely below subpar. Oh god. All right. Well, AO Mike makes content then. Since he doesn't take compliments well. He makes content, if you want to go check it out. Oh man. 15 frames. 15 frames. It's ridiculous. So did anybody watch any of the new game show, the Gamescom thing or whatever it was? I was not really that into the trailer for Lumberjacks Dynasty they put out. I thought it was going to be something different, but it's the short version of the trailer we've already seen. And I was like, oh, well, this isn't quite what I thought it would be. I'm happy that they got the news out there about it. And of course, everybody went, oh, great, another survival game. I think that game is going to be much more than just another survival game, though. I think it's going to be much more than that. Not trying to hype it up for Top Blitz in any way. It don't work for them. Not partnered with them, nothing. Just excited about the game is all. Didn't make it 5 minutes into it. I had it open, but I was watching other stuff too. Like I wasn't really paying attention to it until that came on. Some of the games I saw look pretty good. The Mafia remake was really interesting to me because it looks like at best it looks like a PlayStation 2 remake. It's really weird because it's supposed to be a remake, right? It's supposed to be an upgraded version, but it definitely does not look like an upgraded version. But I loved the game Mafia. I loved it. It's so much fun, but it looked not great. So I don't know how excited I am for that one, to be quite honest. Never even saw the trailer. It was right after I posted in Discord that I turned it off. It was right before that. Like I watched it and then cut it off. I was like, okay, we're done. Yeah, I know, Brian. Thanks. Just rub it in, man. I wasn't even gonna bring that up. Like that didn't help my mental state over the last couple weeks either. Seeing that today, it's like seriously, a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, I went and paid $500 for a new video card, and now there's one coming out that is like triple the performance of the one I bought for the exact same price. So thanks, Brian, for rubbing that salt in the wound there. Gotta go. All right, Riley. Appreciate you hanging out as long as you could. Remember, you can always come back and watch it tomorrow, or when you get time. That's what I'm here for. Thanks, buddy. Moral support. All that moral support from Brian. Alright, since I cut that one right here, I'm gonna go ahead and cut these two. I know what you're thinking. Well, what does that matter? Well, because it's in this line, right? There's a line of trees here. I'm gonna try to stay in this line. Makes you happy you haven't started to upgrade your PC yet? Yeah. Yeah, man. I may be putting this one up for sale. So, or I've got a 1070 Ti up there that could go for sale as well. I still got the other video card. So I may be putting one of these up for sale. And ordering me a 3070. Yeah, I can't believe it's faster than the 2080 Ti for 500 bucks. You know why they did that, Brian? Very, very interesting. I didn't realize they were putting 2080s in the new consoles, right? I had no idea. Or the equivalent of. I don't think it's the actual like large video card that they're putting in it, but I don't think it's the whole thing, you know. I don't know exactly what they're putting in there. I saw that going around and I was like, seriously? They're not putting those in the new consoles, and if they are, that's why the cost is so much less. But yeah, I am definitely going to contemplate. I'm gonna talk it over some more with Miss Deuce and contemplate putting one of mine up for sale, and seeing if I can't snag me a 3070 to drop in this rig. Maybe Intel is closer to the graphics card than we know. What do you mean? What you talking about, Brian? What you mean by that? What you trying to say, Brian? Competition for NVIDIA. Oh, actual Intel, like the company Intel coming out with, instead of something that's largely compatible with Intel like NVIDIA. An actual Intel card. If that be the case, I mean, I'm going to hold off, of course, anyway, just to see what performance and stuff does on them. I'm not going to go snag one right now. But if it were to come to fruition, where Intel didn't announce anything, they don't have anything coming out, or it's leaked that they don't have anything coming out or whatever, and, you know, a couple months from now, graphic card is running good for everybody, nobody's having severe issues out of it, that kind of thing, then I may look at putting one of mine up for sale and snagging one. AMD doesn't have a chance to compete with NVIDIA? I don't think that's true at all. I think AMD is going to shock a lot of people, honestly. I mean, look at the Ryzen series, right? The Ryzen series came out, and everybody went, "Oh, wow, AMD's actually good this time around." Okay, you know what I mean? So I think AMD's got a good shot at shocking people with the new gen graphics cards. I think they did a great job with the Ryzen series. I mean, you got to look at what they're used for, but you know. with Big Navi? What is that? What is that? I'm so out of the loop on stuff, man. I don't watch it anymore. Like, I saw that come out on Twitter today only because everybody talked about it. So, I don't keep up with actual, like, things, apparently. Like, nothing. Why are people so excited about the Ryzen when AMD puts out 16-core 4.6? Well, I mean, because for some aspects of it, it's better than the same, not the same level, but the same priced item you can get from Intel. Right? You can spend the same money at Intel and get a lesser processor for what you're trying to do with it. Maybe not for gaming, but just in general, if you're doing something else with it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not all, it doesn't all come down to the clock of it. If I can't get this one somewhere, I'm probably just gonna drop it. If it actually stays. Nope, not gonna stay. Okay. Actually go? It did. Sweet. Quite a few logs on this thing. I did that so I could grab this big one. I need to get as many of these big ones out of the way as I can. Not like we're going for it. Still. You were an AMD fanboy before it was cool? I've always been an Intel guy, man. Always until I started looking up the differences and stuff for video processing, rendering, all that kind of stuff for the price point with Intel and AMD. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, let's go with the Ryzen series. That seems logical. So that's what I did. And here we are. And believe me, I have no regrets. I love it. Mike sitting in his beanie cap in his beanbag chair, sipping his pumpkin spice latte. Not that I have anything against people that do that. You're more than okay with me. You know why? Because you're doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. That's all that matters. Come on, get moving. Go. Get going. Shoo. Shoo. Go. Get out of here. I don't drink latte and don't own a beanie. Want to borrow one? Yeah, I think if I owned a beanie, I would never wear it because I live in Mississippi. I see people walking around in beanies in the summer in Mississippi, and I'm just going, I don't know your situation, but why? Why are you wearing that thing? It's 175,000 degrees outside. What are you thinking? Like, we don't even have a stiff, cool breeze here. It's literally just hot. There's no cool breeze ever in the summer, ever. Like, what excuse do you have for wearing a beanie? Take that thing off. You look silly. Yeah, see, I haven't even decided if I'm gonna order my I'm gonna reorder a bracket for my water cooler, my liquid cooler. If I'm gonna use it. And I haven't even decided if I'm gonna do that yet or not, so This is probably not going to work, and I'm probably about to get stuck on all these logs. Gotta get to some flat ground somewhere, though. Just drive down here, I guess. In Georgia, people wear sweatshirts with 105 out. Dude, my kid's one of those people. She wears a hoodie year round. It's like, did you know it's like 1,000,000 degrees outside? Yeah, okay. Been in the mid-90s here, and I wear a full suit on occasion, maybe a 3-piece, normally a 2-piece though. I mean, it depends. I mean, your profession, right? Your profession has a lot to do with it. I mean, that sucks for you, like that you're wearing a suit in that kind of weather. But at the same time, I mean, that's, you know, that's your work attire. Nothing wrong with that. I bet it's hot. Nate, what's up, man? How's it going? Play football, that's awesome. Been in your birthday suit? Oh man. I've been in the house. I've been staying in the house a lot. Probably not healthy. Indy, what's up, man? How's it going, buddy? I hate dropping those right there. They don't do right. They don't go in the water correctly. Pull them over here to drop. How much fuel do we have? We're good on fuel. I think I refueled the last time we did this, didn't I? I mean, Chloe, there might be some truth to that, honestly. I mean, that's, like, think about this. Like, roofers, you see roofers, right? Up on the roof of houses and buildings and whatever, and they're wearing pants and long sleeve and boots. And you ask them why they wear long sleeves, and of course it's because it's hot, right? It's like, well, isn't it hotter with a long sleeve? No. It keeps you from getting just blistered, burnt on top of the roof. So, I mean, there might be something to that. That and sweat keeps you cool. That's what it does. So, he died of a heat stroke. Oh, well, never mind. My whole argument just went out the window. Thanks, Cloyd. Now I feel bad. Whole argument out the window. Just kidding. What's up, Craig? How's it going, man? Yeah, it was pretty warm today. It wasn't, like, we haven't had a day over 92 in a couple weeks, and it's been pretty nice. The humidity level on the other hand is different, but as far as like actual temperature, it hadn't been over 92, but real feel's been around 100 every day. It's been pretty brutal, except when the hurricane came through. I know it was a horrible event. That was the only time we had any kind of cool breeze, and it wasn't even really that cool. Still pretty warm, to be quite honest. If a breeze can get to it, that's true, yeah. If there is a breeze. Stay. Cool. We got one more biggin. One more biggin. Let's grab this one right here. I think this is our last biggin anyway. Can we get this one on here? We might be able to set this down. Hang on a minute. Let's try. A lot of this game is like Tetris. Nope, didn't stay. $11 p.m. feels like it's 95 out. Yeah, that's that's probably about the real feel here. Again, I haven't looked at the real feel. I haven't looked at the temperature. I mean, I go walk up down the driveway, and then I go check the mail, and then that's pretty much it. Go walk around the backyard while the dogs are out. I don't really go outside much. It's hot. I'm lazy. That's all about to change. It's all about to change. When you get the new tractor, it's life-changing. That's what I'm working on, man. I think I'm going to go with the trailer and tractor before I keep paying off Uncle, to be quite honest. I know we got to get the Ponzi and all that kind of stuff, but at the same time, there's 1.5 million things we need to do. I'm going to take a screenshot. Just saw that. That's like, that looks good. Let's take a screenshot of that. Belly Game, what's up, man? How's it going? I'm well. Been cool day the last 2 or 3 days. Max 71 each day. Morning highs in the 60s. That's nice. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on. You know, like December. I'm waiting on December to get here. Paid off Uncle, bought the new tractor, but you can't afford the new log trailer yet. That's what I'm afraid of. You know what I mean? Like, I'm afraid that I'm going to get right there and then just run out of money. It's been cold, yeah. I can imagine. I say it's a different feel. I don't know what the humidity level is like in New York versus here. Again, the only time I ever went to New York was like upstate, like out Big Flats, Horsehead, whatever. I don't remember what the town was, but and I don't really remember what the humidity was like. I do know it was snowing at the end of May, and here it was already 100 degrees. So I do know that much. That was weird. It's a weird feeling. Forgot about this one. I started to drive off and I saw it. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we can just leave it in the claw. Should be okay, right? Buy the 2 pieces and then pay off Uncle. So buy the tractor and the trailer and then pay off Uncle. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can transport more logs that way. Zach, is this going to be coming out for consoles? I don't know, and I don't want to say yes to that. I know that Farmers Dynasty is still waiting on significant updates for consoles, and again, you have to keep in mind it has to go through 2 or 3 different channels to get updates to consoles. It's a pain in the butt. It's not like on Steam on PC, right? You can just update it. It has to go through 2 or 3 different channels to get there. So I don't know what the time frame is for the updates, to be honest with you. And a lot of people have given up on Farmers Dynasty, so I don't know that this game is coming to consoles, and I'm not going to give you an answer on that. I'm not going to say yes, I'm not going to say no. I'm just going to say I really don't know, because I don't think I've seen anything about it yet. Now, if anybody in chat knows if there's a timeline that it might be, you can throw that out there if you'd like. But I'm not gonna spread misinformation. I don't know. There's too much of that going on now. So. From 40% to the 90%. So just, I mean, that's basically here. I mean, it's the same thing. Yeah. Faster trips to the new tractors. That's true. That is true. But they don't attach to this trailer though, right? The new tractor doesn't hook to this trailer. Living in Indonesia, it's 28 and 33 degrees every day. That's pretty warm, isn't it? I'm trying to do the I never can do the math for the conversion in my head for some reason. What's up, Split? How's it going, buddy? It hooks to all old equipment. Oh, okay, cool. I honestly didn't know that. I'll be real honest, I had no idea. Tractor's 100% worth every penny. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll just save up and get the tractor at some point then. We'll save money, go buy the tractor. I'm doing good, man. I appreciate you asking. Boom. Another one bites the dust. I'm just gonna go straight across back and forth here. I should be cutting them this way the whole time. $82 to $92. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, that's hot, but it's not what I was thinking. Like over 100. It's still hot. What's up, Dazzler? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I guess it'll be worth it to get the new tractor. We're doing money right now. 15,000. We got enough to get the trailer right now if we spend social points, but I want to save the social points for the tractor if we can. I don't know that we'll have enough to do it, actually. We have to actually save up the amount of money we need for the tractor, and use social points with the money to get the trailer. Come on. Come on. Over we go. There you go. There you go. All the way. Use social points for both and about 60k. That sounds about right, yeah. Let's see. Get these two. $20 is cold for you now, and you're Canadian born and raised? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, over time you acclimate, right? Just hit 300 hours in this game. Nice, Desert. I think I've hit 30 hours in this game, maybe. Alright, Crane, no problem. Jeremy, thank you for that update, man. Jeremy says the game will come to console, but at a later date. So, no given date yet, but apparently the word on the street is it will come to console. Honestly, had no idea. I didn't want to give you information if I didn't know, so... Just doesn't make sense to do that. Man, this is like swampland. It's crazy. Alright, these four right here, the last four we're going to drop, and then we'll haul some more logs. Trying to give everything time to get to the mill. Get unjumbled a little bit. Had to get me a drink. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I still wants me to cut these. Dang it. I was hoping I could cheat the system a little bit by moving to that next one. Is there an echo in here? Oh, we got rid of that stump too. Nice. 2 for 1. You run out of fuel for the chainsaw or the tractors? You do for the tractors, not for the chainsaw. The chainsaw has 0 fuel required. It is a is eco-friendly. It's an eco-friendly chainsaw. I'll actually save these for the next row. Let's do that. Save those for the next row. Not long till Medieval's Dynasty. I know, man. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I am super excited for Medieval Dynasty. Two weeks? Yep. Yeah, I think as much hype is around it, I'm afraid there's a lot of people are going to be severely disappointed with the early access version of it. Anybody know exactly what will be in the next update for this game? I think the roadmap is available. I may be wrong about that, but I think the roadmap is available on Steam, and I don't know. I haven't looked, Craig, to be quite honest. I probably should do more informative videos and be more helpful, but again, lazy. Glad it's coming out the 17th. Having my folks all week next week. Tree came down, damaged a roof corner, gutter, and deck railing. Oh man, I hate to hear that, man. I'm glad everybody's safe though. That could have easily been not good. So that's probably, for as bad as it was, that's probably best case scenario, as they say. I don't know who they are, but they say it a lot. Leave all the MD content to me. I'll tell you what, I think a lot of people are going to see a bump in numbers off of Lumberjacks Dynasty. I mean, off of Medieval Dynasty. There's also going to be, keep in mind, there's also going to be a lot of bigger Twitch streamers playing it for the first couple days probably, and then after that it'll die off a bit. It happens with every game. I saw a lot of really big Twitch streamers that have never played any kind of simulator stuff until it, like, unless it's the day of release. Playing Farmers Dynasty when it came out, but I mean that's all good. Spreads the word for us, you know, like the consistent players. Some people may enjoy it and go on YouTube and look for more people. So I don't know that, but in theory it makes it sound good, I guess. But yeah, I think there's gonna be a mad rush of people playing Medieval Dynasty before it calms down. Welcome back, Crane. Yeah, it could have been way worse, man. Yeah, I think there's a lot of content creators out there. So Mike, I probably had maybe 200 subscribers when Farmers Dynasty came out. And in 2 months, I had about 500 subscribers. So I caught a huge boost off of Farmers Dynasty on the initial boost. Now, after the release, we caught another big boost. After the full release, after the console release, caught another big boost. And then just throughout time, I think a lot of people found me through that. Now, a lot of folks found me through Gold Rush. No doubt, we've had that conversation many times. But yeah, I think there's going to be a massive boost for a lot of folks. And I say massive depending on the scale of your channel, right? So for me, I hope to gain at least 100 subscribers. That's what I'm hoping for. At least 100 subscribers just off Medieval Dynasty. And luckily, YouTube gives you the analytics to track that, so you can tell what videos they're coming from. Yeah, Mike, I went in just over 2 months, I think I went up like 500 subscribers. So I do believe. And then move on to something else. Yeah, exactly. And I know some of them, like some of them are paid. You know what I mean? Like there's no doubt about it. There are big content creators that are paid to play the game, to put it out there. It increases the sales. I mean, they maybe not. Well, yeah, they're definitely paid to do it. I was gonna say maybe they just get a free copy of it, but I'm gonna say a lot more people get a free copy than actually do content on it. So, Marvel's Avengers, yeah. Yeah, I think everybody's going to see a good bump in numbers. I think October is going to be a good month. The rest of September and October, I think, is going to be a good month. And if you're in the U.S., dive into gaming from November. It's going to be a mess. I'm not looking forward to November at all. So I'm gonna have my head stuck in the games, not in the sand. I'm still watching. I still know what's going on. We're gonna be playing video games. As far as I know, the farms are still full. Nobody's asked to be removed. And I think everybody's been playing, so. You were watching it when you seen this was on? Nice. Cool, man. Yeah, Split, I think all the farms are full currently. But I am going to be putting up a just playing farm. That way people can get on and at least play. Get used to how the time runs. We're running on ×2. I'm probably like 20 grand in the hole or more. Oi, what's that light doing there? A really weird place for a light. Gotta screenshot that. That's just too strange. You're now at the point where you're a proud owner of an invoice that says you paid for a mic. Nice, man. Hey, at least you got the invoice for it, right? It's a light tree. Oh, I see it. Okay. Weird. We're probably going to pick this one up first. Invisible tree cutting. Heck yeah. Talking to the invoice is how it sounds. What about the new tractor? Are you going for the best one? Ranging from 68,000 to 900,000. I mean, if the small one pulls all the stuff we need to pull, then there's no point in A little arrow thing does pop up. If the smallest one pulls it, there's no point in buying the big one, right? I mean, literally no point. So I think I'm gonna go. I think we'll go for the probably the smaller one. To be quite honest. It'll be really, really awkward to unload. But we're gonna do it. Well, why is that sitting sideways? There we go. Come on, drop. Perfect. That's exactly where it's supposed to be. Not really. It's gonna be extremely awkward. Well, look at all that space. Nope. It's not gonna do it. Alright, let's take off. I got all the invisible tree, that's the main thing. You just had your whole log trailer drop through the ground and disappear? That's not good. Yeah, I try not to leave mine parked on any of the concrete areas where the log drop-offs are, because it'll definitely do it then. Dang chameleon trees. I saved recently, I have not. I probably need to, judging by what it's doing right now. Save. Yeah, judging by that little deal happening there, probably a good thing to save. A reload should fix it. I could, Atheist. Yeah, I could reload. I'm not. I'm just going to save and keep going, though. What's cool is you can see them splash into the water and kind of start floating off. Pretty funny. Thought there was one more. Okay, off we go. I think we got them all. Go for the 90K one? Okay. Alright, so 90K plus the... Sorry, I'm just catching up on messages here. Go for the 90K one, and then, yeah, the trailer's another 21K on top of that. Yep. Yep. Yeah, well, I guess we'll just go for the big one then. I say the big one. I don't know why, but I fully expect them to throw, like, one of the bigger tractors we saw in Farmer's Dynasty in as well. I don't know why I feel that way, but I feel like it's going to happen. Give me a drink. This is a weird area. Let's chop these two right here down. We'll load them up. Looks like I don't have many left either. Was the real tree wearing real tree camo or the fake tree camo? It was wearing the real tree camo, man. Not everybody's a fan of mossy oak. Or is real tree like a spin-off of? Too late. Is real tree like part of the brand of mossy oak? I guess is what I'm asking. Well, this is unfortunate. There we go. That was very unfortunate. But yeah, really looking forward to Medieval's Dynasty. I'm really looking to see where they take this game, because they kind of started it with the mission-based thing in mind, and I don't know how long like the actual missions are going to last, right? I think at some point it's going to be down to just doing the side missions and stuff every day, and then doing your basic grind. But I do like having to grind a little bit before I get to like Chapter 3, so that's pretty nice. I know I said I don't like it, but I do like it at the same time. It's kind of a catch-22. I can't get the tree planter and the stump grinder until I get Uncle paid off, but at the same time, I'm not just blowing right through it either. So I think it's kind of nice. They are 2 brands? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That tells you how much I know, man. Leave it to dudes to confuse me. I'm good at that, man. I confuse everybody. It just sounds so convincing. Up. Perfect. Fell right down in there where it was supposed to. Right where it was supposed to be. There are others like EVO and the cheap knockoff stuff? Gotcha, okay. EVO's different if it's the breathable. So yeah, so that's something I've been out of the loop on for years, is the camo stuff, man. I really have no idea. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get both these on here. Oh. It's on there. It's close enough. We're gonna give it a try, though. Oh, dang it. Is it possible? It's not. It is not possible. We tried. It didn't work. Burger said he preferred the real tree because he can't see the details. I mean, as far as I'm aware, that's supposed to be part of the camo design, the details, but hey, you know, teach their own, I guess. I mean, I think I would want to be able to see the details in camo because that's the point. You blend in as much as possible. The details matter. They have to matter. In camo, I think. What's up, Panzer? How's it going, man? I need to hop over to the house. As bad as this is going to be, the frame rate's going to be absolutely atrocious. But we need to hop to the house and see how many wood chips we've got up. Yeah, right, Crane? It's like, that's the whole point, is to detail. I don't get it either. Yeah, exactly, Floyd. You would think the detail would matter, but whatever. It won't let me drop this, by the way. There we go. Do it that way. I mean, Split, that's not a bad take on it either. People wearing their orange is important. Wow, I moved way up here, hang on. I jumped ahead here. Get rid of some of these things. What'd you miss? A lot of tree cutting, a lot of good conversation. Mobile phone giving you a crick in your neck. Yeah, I believe it. Hey man, get off me. Dang. Aggressive trees. Like always, you missed the juicy parts. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good conversation. We're just talking about Medieval's Dynasty coming up, that kind of thing. I think a lot of people are looking forward to it. I know I am. And like I mentioned last week, when it comes out, we're going to be playing a lot of that game on this channel. So wish tomorrow would hurry up. Don't wish time away, man. Horrible idea. Already got the money waiting in my Steam account. Nice, man. Yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot of good times to be had on Medieval's Dynasty after the initial. There's gonna be initial bugs, right? We know this. There's gonna be initial bugs. There's no way there can't be. God, look at that frame rate. Woo! Heck yeah, son. Frame rate dropping. 8,000 kilograms. We're in good shape. Yeah, we're in good shape. Nine waiting to create. Good deal. Okay. These guys are at 57. All right, cool. So we can go back. We can go back over here. We're still in good shape. There's a tractor here somewhere. Wait, didn't I just cut down 2 trees? Let's go ahead and get these 2 trees. These are way up here. They're away from this. There's a group of 5 down here, so these 2 things. We should be able to get both of these loaded up. Not that big. Come on. There we go. That claw reset does take a minute. And for some reason I didn't notice that when we first started playing. I think it was just me not paying attention probably. James, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Oh, okay. You can see this part back here. Aha, magicked it up here to me. Can't beat that. Doing good. School started. Nice. Yeah, we're doing homeschool this year. Don't you hate when you front end tractor stuck on a log? I don't want to go with a half trailer load, but I mean, you know what? I can get those 2. I can probably get those 2 dead ones. Get those 2. We would have to come back and clear this off anyway. Might as well get it done, right? Get it done while we're here. Seasickness incoming. Not much good about school. There's a lot of things good about school, man. Stromboli. School pizza? Gotta love it. Sarcasm. All the way. I mean, to be honest, like, for me, school wasn't, like, like, I really didn't mind either way. I'll eat pretty much anything, so school food wasn't the big issue, because that's always the big topic is school food. I really didn't care. I'd eat pretty much anything. That being said, lunch was probably the favorite part of my day, so. Pizza and chili were the best lunches. Stromboli for me, man. We had Stromboli. Stromboli day was amazing. When I got to high school, it was really awesome because my mom worked there. She worked in the lunchroom. So it's like, hey, hook me up with an extra. I don't know if we can get all 3 of these. We're going to give it a shot and see. Just had to focus on schoolwork, right, Cloyd? Yeah, man. You always hear it too, and we probably did it too. Man, I can't wait to get out of school. And the older folks would tell us, you're an idiot. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? It's horrible here. And then you get out of school and you realize, you know, school wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad at all. I should be able to get these. School pizza with a ranch or French dressing? I always use ranch. I don't like how that's sitting. That's weird. Put it down over there. See if we can grab this one log back here. It was just sitting weird. It's like there was something on top of it. It's kind of strange. Still there. Dang it. Alright, fine. Yeah, I always liked, like I said, Stromboli Day was my favorite, but, other than that... Oh, crap. Can I not get it to drop back down in there now? Dang it. I accidentally grabbed this log and I can't get it to go back. Alright, fine, we'll drop it up there, I guess. Get this one to drop down in there. Sweet. That one went somewhere in there, so that's good. And I'm not going to be able to get them all. Just realized it. Wait, if I save that one for last, hang on. We might be able to do this. You just might. Some bacon ranch. Yeah, there you go. Never had school pizza, but you made some pizza in school? Yeah, it's like pizza day used to be really good. See, a lot of people don't remember the old rectangle government pizzas. The old rectangle slices. Those were my favorite pizza. That was probably my favorite pizza ever, actually. Late, what'd you miss? Just a lot of good conversation, Michael. Hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, you were one of those kids split. Ugh. No, I'm kidding. I'll eat pineapple on pizza. Doesn't matter to me. Like I said, I'm not real picky, man. I eat pretty much anything. Does not matter to me what it is. I'll eat it. I'll give it a shot anyway. I may not like it, but I'll try it. You done? You done moving around there, tractor? Okay, good. Friends looked at you like a weirdo. Yeah. Yeah, I think the Hawaiian pizza style, you know, the pineapple pizza thing's been a thing for a while, but I think it didn't get it wasn't normalized until the last 10 years or so. Yeah, the old school pizza was the best. Yeah, a lot of you may remember the rectangle slice pizza. Those are my favorite. The new stuff that they replaced it with, at my school anyway, was like something they put in the microwave and then sliced up, and that's pretty much what it was. It was pretty awful, honestly. I should play fishing games. You know, there's a few out there I've thought about, but I just, I don't know. I got the water working. Yeah, you can drop it from anywhere on the map, I think, is the case. And the cool thing is, too, those logs right there, if I were to save and quit right now, I need to save anyway. If I were to save and quit, those logs would still be right there when I came back. So that's pretty neat. And it actually saves. I had to test that out, but it actually works. Don't tell anybody, but I remember it too. Yeah. There was a school cook that posted the exact recipe for the school pizza. Yeah, ours are all frozen, bought-in stuff. What's up, George? How's it going? George missed just a lot of... We're down to 3 trees on this land here that we've been cutting to catch you and Michael up both. So this is our last area down here that has trees on it. We've cut these. And we're down to the last 3. So we got 1 pine, 1 spruce, 1 dead trunk, and just a lot of good conversation, honestly. You hate anchovies? I have never had anchovies. The one thing I've never had. So I don't know if I hate them or not. Be real honest. No idea. That was weird. I wouldn't even oh. Hey, it auto-cut the limbs for us. Nice. They are definitely good lots for replanting. Yeah, I think that's the reason I bought them too. Was simply for that reason. Anchovies are way too salty? Yeah, see, I've never had them. I didn't realize they were that salty, to be honest with you. Found an old peanut butter, am I reading that right? Peanut butter bars? They're yummy. Yeah, I love cornflake bars. The peanut butter cornflake bars. Those are like, I don't know. Those are probably my favorite comfort food. My favorite guilty pleasure food is probably cornflake bars. Love them. Cornflakes and peanut butter and lots of corn syrup. Lots of sugar. I don't eat them much, to be quite honest. Haven't in a very long time, but they are probably my favorite. It's one of the big trees too, isn't it? Dang it. I'm trying to drop it. See if we can drop it that way. The school recipe for cornflake bars? Yeah. Don't use your finger as a spatula. No, not very smart. Don't use your hand as the oven mitt. Use your finger as a spatula or a knife. Bad idea. I mean, to be fair, if I'm cooking like grilled cheese or something like that I can pick up, I'll pick it up and flip it. I don't mind. Probably not the smartest. Gets a little warm. Never had cornflake bars? They're like salt in mush form. Oh, that sounds horrible. Why do people eat those then? Ugh, anchovies. I mean, I guess if you had a good excuse, like, that was the only thing left to eat. You know? Which, I can't really say much. I'm one of the weird folks that like actually enjoys grabbing the sliced cheese sitting on the counter at the gas station and some potted meat and some crackers. I'm one of those people, so I don't have much. Did I chop? I thought I cut that thing up. Hold up a minute. Oh, we cut this thing. Guess not. But yeah. Yeah, pancakes. Pancakes I'll snatch out of the pan barehanded maybe, but flipping them is a little bit more tricky. But yeah, I'm one of those weirdos. I like potted meat and crackers and Vienna sausages and crackers. I used to eat them all the time. Probably gonna pay for that, but the sodium content in that crap is huge. I mean, it's ridiculous how much sodium's in that stuff. Rinse them in water and they taste great. I'm gonna have to snag some, man. I'm curious now. I'm gonna have to try this. Oh, hey, hang on now. Careful, getting out of control. Just calm down there. I may have to try some sardines. Rinse them off in water. Do I like pickles? Yeah, I like pickles. actually really like pickles. I don't eat them a whole lot, but I do like them. Yeah. Most of my sodium content probably comes from like corn chips and salsa. That's my go-to 90% of the time. That's my overload on sodium content. Is corn chips and salsa. To be real honest. That's what it is for me. I don't know which one of those is bigger. Probably that one. This is pretty big too. Let's grab this one. Oh, we're talking about anchovies. That's right. Yeah, sardines if you run some in water. Okay. Yeah, we were talking about anchovies there. See. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I've had sardines either, though. To be quite honest, I've never had anchovies or sardines. So. You don't touch any form of fish? That's weird. That's weird. I feel like a lot of people I know kind of grew out of it too, man. I like fish. It's just really hard for me to get fresh fish that I like. I don't mind eating bass, but I mean I don't go fishing anymore. So I used to love going to the lakes and catching some nice bass. Yeah, honestly, I think that's the one thing that I should be eating more of is just fish. Eat more fish. Neither one of these other two in the house eat fish at all. So. That kind of leaves me like I never really think about it. I've got some frozen fish in there. I'd rather have fresh fish, but it's really hard to get here. You'll indulge in shrimp? Yeah, when I do get the chance to eat shrimp, I don't indulge in it. I just swallow them whole, man. I don't get to eat shrimp that often. Shellfish allergies in the house as well, so got to be really careful about what I get when. But yeah, frozen fish is not excellent, but it works. Done, you know, thawed correctly and cooked correctly and whatnot. Shrimp are expensive, so flavor the savor. Yes, sir. Or savor the flavor, or whatever. However you said it. There's words in there. You hate fish? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that do. You know, then of course you have pescatarians. They eat only, like the only meat they eat is fish, and you have vegetarians. They eat no meat, of course. Vegans. Wait, vegans are the ones that eat absolutely zero form of meat, right? Vegetarians have like, or nothing from an animal, and then vegetarians have a slightly altered diet. Is that right? I don't know. That's the reason I'm asking. I'm not making fun of anybody for their dietary choices. You guys eat what you want to. I think that's all of them. I think we're done, guys. We clear cut this land. Working towards something. Back in 10. All right, man. Vegetarians eat vegetables and dairy. Okay, maybe that's what it was, yeah. And then vegans eat zero form of anything that comes from an animal, right? You can eat fish, but it's not your favorite. If I could get, like, fresh fish of different varieties, I would be okay with it, because fish have a different flavor. Like, they all have a slightly different texture, flavor, that kind of thing. And if I could get, you know, fresh grouper, or if I could get fresh salmon, or if I could get fresh trout, you know. Basically, I just need to move to Alaska, I think. If I lived closer to the coast, I could get fresh grouper. There's a nice grouper haul from the coast, but alright. I think we're done over here. Completely clear cut. Take the whole rig back over to the house. Off we go. I enjoy my steak too much to become a vegan. Me too. Me too. Vegans eat only vegetables, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, nothing whatsoever against anybody and your eating choices. You eat what you want to. I like my steak. So. I know the pescatarian, but what is a polotarian? Or is that Spanish? Polotarian. I'm a meatitarian. Yeah, me too, George. Yeah, me as well. I know that. I know that. Although we didn't do Meatless Monday yesterday. We did Meatless Monday today. So, even though it's Tuesday. Did some good old baked sweet potatoes. Okay, yeah, so it is like pollo, so it's like chicken only. Got it, okay. Yeah, I mean, I can see that too. I can see that too. I just, like, a lot of people don't, their systems don't do well with red meat, right? So, I mean, that makes sense. A lot of people don't like fish. And if they can't eat red meat, and they can't eat pork, and they have to eat a meat, or if they want to eat a meat, I guess it's chicken. So, there you go. This has been a long time coming, I think. Yeah, this definitely needed to be done. Old tractor looking good. Pull up a little bit and see if we can. Yeah, there we go. Cleaned up, and you can't even tell. Can't even tell it was clean. Let's go check our beehives. And we're going to have some apples popping up soon, I hope. They're starting to... We got some apples growing. They're green. We could get us some green apples right now. Oh, wrong way. This way. Yeah, I mean, I eat my steak, like mid-rare. Weird. Maybe I didn't see the trigger for the other ones because I got too close? That trigger was in a really weird place, I feel like. Strange. How you doing in here? Good? Good. Good deal. They're doing fine. They're doing just fine in there. All right. God, it's laggy over here. Well, I like it cooked. Yeah, I mean, you know, isn't that the cool thing about food, though? We can all eat the same kinds of food, but eat them different ways. Everybody likes steak. Well, everybody that says they like steak, but everybody eats steak different. I don't like mine burnt, so I ate it mid-rare. That's gonna have an adverse effect on a lot of people. What do you mean burnt? It's not burnt. It's cooked. Split. I don't want no live cow. Yeah, my uncle, I had an uncle in Nebraska, and he used to tell the, anytime we would, you know, he would visit us, we'd visit them, he would always, when we go out to eat, he'd get a steak, and he would tell them, yeah, cut the horns, wipe its butt, and flop it on a plate. Yeah, he would tell them literally 15 seconds on each side and bring it to me. And that's what he'd eat. He'd literally just sear off the outside and they'd bring it to him. That's like standing it up on the ends as well, right on the sides and ends, just to sear everything off, and he'd eat it like that. He was wild, man. I hope he likes it when they walking in the room. Now, I still know a lot of people that eat rare, right? I mean, it's got to be rare. What was it? Was it Pulp Fiction? Where they meet at the restaurant or whatever. How do you want your steak? Burnt to a crisp or bloody as hell? It's like, bloody as hell. That's the only two options you get. That was it. Burnt to a crisp or bloody as hell. That's all you get. Alright, James. I appreciate you hanging out with us. Thank you for being here. As always, good chatting with you. I appreciate you continue watching. Probably not going to be on that much longer anyway, so you're probably in good shape. Trying to let some of these logs run. I'm going to run some of these, I'm going to run 2 full trips of this anyway. Panzer's message is hidden, but it says, for me it doesn't even have to be cooked. I guess you could call that extra rare. You just call that blue. That's a blue steak. Apparently it's a name. I don't know. Rare steak and burnt hot dogs. Michael, I think we're probably pretty close in that assumption, yeah. I'll eat burnt hot dogs. I like them really well done though. Hey buddy. Whoa, they put some stop signs on these roads. What have I got to harvest tomorrow? I don't split, believe it or not. I'm doing nothing actually, because it's already the 2nd day of spring, so I'm going to be planting on the 3rd day of spring. Right? It's mid-spring right now, correct? Yeah, mid-spring. And we're 4 hours behind. When did the trailer get full? I don't know. It was glitched out, then it started doing it. So, when is the next live stream? Tomorrow during the day on Twitch. Probably around 2 p.m. Eastern time, or 7 p.m. GMT. I think it is. Or back here on YouTube tomorrow night at about 9 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna be doing some ATS tomorrow night. So. 9 p.m. Eastern. No, sorry, 10 p.m. Eastern. My bad. 10 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, it finally shows a full trailer. It looks good, too. I like the, I don't know when that happened. I don't remember there being an update. There probably was. You don't get warm till spring, too, on your server? Yeah, if we had a snowy year, I ain't even been on, man. Honestly, I ain't even loaded it up. What's up, Hoss? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I'll be back here tomorrow night doing some American Truck Simulator. Still riding around Idaho, making some deliveries, checking stuff out. And Thursday night, we're likely to be back on Lumberjacks Dynasty. So yeah, I gotta make 2 runs of this, and then we gotta draw a new piece of property for the auction for the Hollinsfeld. The Hollinsfeld map on Outhouse Farms, our multiplayer server we have up and running for some farm managers. We got a wait list going, so when somebody gets tired of playing, we're gonna pull somebody else in. If you need a server of your own, ours is hosted on Nitrado. You can head over to Nitrado today using the link down below. I don't think I have a command for it in chat, but you can definitely find the link down below, or you can head to dosms.tv and find all the information you need there. Why's the I raised trailer? It's supposed to be V. V. It feels weird. Halfway through your work week. Heck yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. You'll be here tomorrow night. Cool. And like I said, if you ever want to go over to Twitch, it's free. If you ever want to go over there and watch the past broadcasts, you can. They're up for 45 to 60 days. I can't remember exactly how long. They're up from 45 up to 60 days, I think. But they're there. If you ever want to go watch them, you're more than welcome to. Load it up, watch them. Watch them back just like you do on YouTube. Making a spreadsheet for Pumpkin Days, and Blask is having a problem with the spreadsheet. Thank goodness I'm not doing it. Yeah, no kidding. If I was trying to do a spreadsheet, there's no way. Found the intro song I use, love it. Yeah, I'm gonna be redoing my intro soon too. Probably not the background of it, but just the I'm probably gonna shorten it and just have like a rotating song or something where I use for, you know, a couple weeks, and I'll switch it out with something else on that album. That whole album is good, Tiny. It's if you haven't, so the start screen music, I don't know if I'm gonna try to start going back and cutting the start screen off of these for like just videos or whatever after the stream's over. But if I don't, and if you enjoy the music on the start screen, you can find all three of their albums on their website, JamieDavisSoulGravy.com, I think it is. And there's a link down below. Check them out. Their last album was put out in 2014, 2013, 2014, something like that. I think it was 2014 was their last album they put out. So they have 3 albums. You can get them all on their website. You can only find the last 2 on Spotify or on iTunes. Jamie Davis and Soul Gravy, name of the band. What's up, Andrew? First time catching a live stream. Well, welcome. You caught us toward the end, but we got a few more minutes, so glad you could catch one though. Gotta go. All right, Panzer, have a good one. See ya. Hope you have a good one. Yeah, Tiny. Jamie Davis and Soul Gravy. Good band. Good guys. Like all of them, somewhat anyway. So a lot of you know who Luke Combs is, if you listen to country music at all. So funny story. Jamie had a guy playing guitar with him for a while. It was doing a thing called James Lee 3 on the side, and it was just a 3-piece version of Soul Gravy, right? It's kind of what it was. But they did all kinds of stuff. They did some of the Soul Gravy stuff. They did a lot of cover stuff. It was just a lot of fun. The guy that played guitar with him later became the guitar tech for Luke Combs, and then Jamie came in as a second guitar tech for the band. And then something happened, and the guy that played guitar with Jamie on the 3-piece stuff ended up becoming Luke Combs' guitar player. So he's now Luke Combs' guitar player, and Jamie is Luke Combs' guitar tech, I think. So pretty neat. Pretty neat. It's funny how the world works, man. Hello? There we go. Any of you like Bill and Ted? The third movie is totally epic. Yeah, dude, I can't wait to watch it. I know it's out. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't talked to Jamie in probably a year, man. Last year he was on the road constantly. He was busy, so. Which I know they haven't toured much this year, so. Hulu for 25 bucks. Nice. It's not bad at all. Is that buying it? Like you can download it? Or is that renting it for 25? Like going to the movies? I mean, if you think about it, you know, people complain about, you know, renting a movie or something that just comes out, right? The way we're doing things now, of course, in the last few months has been, there are some movie theaters that open with limited capacity in some places, right? Not everybody's doing the same thing. But a lot of things have come out on demand so you can rent it from home. And people complain about renting a movie for like 10 bucks, you know, it's like, that's cheaper than one movie ticket. It's cheaper than one movie ticket. And you've got your, you know, your $2 2-liter sitting there and your 10-cent bag of popcorn. You just saved like $75 by watching it at home. But that $10 rental though, you know what I mean? Hulu's a monthly subscription. Like, oh, it's free on Hulu. Is that what you're saying? That'd be weird. Free on Hulu? Strange. Well, Netflix doesn't have anything new though, right? It has original series, but it doesn't have new movies and shows come out on it, I don't think. You serious? Jesus, man. Like here, movie tickets are like $10. Crazy. I mean, that's per person. Oh, for matinees and $5 regular? Good lord, man. Yeah, movie tickets here are expensive then. A matinee's like $7. Can buy on Amazon Prime Video for $25 also. Nice. Okay. Yeah, for matinees it's like $7 here, man. It's like somewhere between 10 and 15. I couldn't tell you. I ain't been to the movies in 3 years. So, welcome back, Argo. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, I mean we have Amazon Prime, of course, and then we have a shared account of Hulu and Netflix and Disney. So we've pretty much got everything we need. And then IMDb is free as well if you have an Xbox or PlayStation. Look into some of the other stuff. 25 per bud here. Wow, man, 25 a person. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what they are here, but I know the last time we went, we spent 50 or 60 bucks, and we got like 3 drinks and 1 popcorn and tickets. It was like $60. I was like, good lord. Took the wife and boys to see Minions 2. And it was $90. Oh man, that is insane. That's insane. It's 25 cents when I was a kid. 2 movies, cartoons, pre-release stuff. Yeah, my dad used to tell me stories about going to town when he was a kid, walking into town or whatever, and he'd take like $1 and buy the whole store. You know, it was like $1. You could go to the movies, get your popcorn, candy, drink. You know, it's like, man, come home on your way home, stop by the gas station and pick you up another Coke and a pack of peanuts or something, and have money left over. Crazy. I think that was a fond memory. I don't know how many people still do it, but glass bottled Coke and peanuts is a very fond memory for me. But you're in Canada, so that's about the same as $12 here. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to my theater. I would. I mean, that's cheap, dude. $5 regular movie ticket. That's insane. Where was that? Tiny Connecticut? Is that what you said, CT? Is that Connecticut? I think that's Connecticut. That sounds really expensive. Since plastic bottles became common, to have way less bicycle tire flats. That's true. That seems true. Yeah. You lived in California. The ticket was $35. Man. Used to go on Saturday afternoon. 10-cent movies. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Your tickets will go up when they open back up too. I mean, honestly, if people aren't lowering their prices to get more people through, then I think they're messing up, man. Raising prices are a good way to keep people from coming in. A lot of people are out of work. A lot. You know what I mean? So, raising prices is probably not the best idea. Need to be lowering them to get more people in. Oh yeah, I mean, if you were in Silicon Valley, I'm sure, like, so I know people that are in and around like SoCal, and then I game with people, of course, and have for years, that are around North California. So, just from talking to them, North California is like a whole different state. You know what I mean? Like from the way they talk about prices of things and that kind of stuff. Now, the overall state, of course, has one state body, but just the way they talk about it seems like it's 2 different states completely. It's really strange. North California and Southern California. A really good friend of mine, CV Rosa, that popped into chat. I don't know if it's on Twitch or on here a couple weeks ago. I was asking about his, his kids, wife, family, that kind of stuff. We've been playing together for years. Just haven't talked to him in a while. But they moved from San Diego to Dallas, right? And just the difference in prices for him was probably unreal. Like, I know it's still expensive to live in Dallas, Houston, Austin, those kind of places, but it seems like everybody that mentions California is how much more expensive it is to live there than it is anywhere else. God, look at all those logs. I'm going to let this run for a while. Good thing we have a drawing to do for the new plot of land for the outhouse farm map. Wheel of Names, thank you. I need to put field 68 back in here. So we're going to put it back in. Let's see. Let's go right here. Go enter. Let's go field 68. And I think we had the starting price at 250,000. I think it's 259,000 and something. So 250. We'll just put in 250. There we go. Okay. Screen cap. And here's our Wheel of Names. Let's pick our new plot of land. What's it gonna be? Oh, field 2. I thought we were gonna field 1. Field 2, $139,000. We're gonna start the bidding at 130,000. Sorry, 130,000. So your first bid will have to be at least 1,000 more than the 130,000. So 131,000 will be the first bid on field number 2. I'll have a screenshot and stuff up in chat a little later. I'm trying to find Brian Damage over here so I can send him this message. There we go. Field 2 start at 130K. If you want to bid on this field, DM Brian Damage in Discord. There we go. If you want to bid on that, DM Brian Damage in Discord and get your bid put in. Cool, man. Too far away from you? Yeah, I don't even know where field 2's at. So it's probably on the top left of the map somewhere, if I had to guess. So if you want to bid on it, you can do that. It'll also be posted in Discord with everybody tagged that has the farm sim MP role, so everybody can have a shot at it if you want it. Up to you guys. I'm going to call it a night there. I appreciate you guys so much for being here for Lumberjacks Dynasty. Again, we're going to be doing Hollinsfeld Friday during the day on YouTube, but every night is going to be on YouTube starting tonight. So tomorrow night will be American Truck Sim. I know that for sure. Thursday night, probably going to come back to some Lumberjacks Dynasty just because we got a lot more work to do. So, and then during the days, I'm going to be doing some Twitch streams. If you guys want to come hang out, do so, please. It'd be amazing. I'm going to get a schedule nailed down and put up, and it'll just be times and where. No games involved because I'm going to be doing different stuff, and I'm just going to be playing games. So, may not even be playing games sometimes. I don't know. See you tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. Yes, 2 p.m. Eastern on Twitch. I'll see you guys then for something. I don't know what I'm going to be playing, but I'll be playing something. So, if you guys want to come hang out, you're more than welcome to. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern. Or 7 p.m. GMT. Is that 7 or 8 p.m. GMT? 7 p.m. GMT. If you want to hang out, if you're over in the European area. I don't know what the conversion is for your time zone, but you can check it out. And then tomorrow night, back on YouTube for American Truck Simulator at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll see you guys then. If you're watching later, like, subscribe, comment, follow on Twitch. Head on over to deucems.tv, and you can find all links related. See you guys. Have a good one. Later, everybody.